Hello everybody, welcome back to Kettlebridge with me, Biffa, and it's expansion day today. We've had this area over here waiting for us. It's just tempting us to come over here and build a new little town. We already have a nice train station over here. We have a bus station, a bus hub ready to go. There's metro under here. There's trees on the line. What else do you need to be ready to build up an area? I will get rid of those with some things in a moment. And yeah, it's all just ready to go. I want to just flesh out this area here. We're also extremely close to unlocking these apartments here. Duclidia? That's a really weird name. Yeah. Anyway, EU medium density housing almost there. The same for, this is the row housing for Constellation Apartments. We're a bit far off of all of these. What else have we got out of interest? EU mixed housing buildings will get Ludo Square. Okay. These ones are a bit far off. I'm deliberately not just zoning a load of these things and unlocking them the cheeky way. I'm just trying to sort of do it naturally as the game progresses. Low density office buildings, possibly that one as well. We'll see how things go. So we need to sort of expand out from our road networks that we've got down here. Have you had a little boo-boo? You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, and see how things go. So we've got the main highway that's connected through to everywhere else and connected to... This is just a big trunk road that comes through here and connects. I'm just thinking this could have done with going a little bit further down here alongside, but unfortunately, it's a bit of a hill, isn't it? I'm just wondering whether... Let's just see if we can plop something in here and if it works. Let's get on ye olde contour lines. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're just going to flatten out just a small little area. How does that look in comparison? That is an entirely different height altogether. Okay, what I was thinking is we could swing that over the top. Maybe we can swing it underneath. Let's just pause this a little bit here and see if we can get this through there. Yeah, that ain't going to dip down under there, is it? Let's come here and go like that. Oh, yeah, there we go. That lets us get underneath. Oh, but that's also... Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's let me, if I go a little bit further, we can go there. Then we can come back up above the ground again. Oh, autosave, quick sippity. Just something like that. And then I'm thinking we'll just follow this little line that we've set here. So if I sort of bring that somewhere over there, we get that connection there. And then this one here, this was 6-lane as well. Yep, that's fine. We connect that there. I want to connect that over that side. I don't really want to go over the top. So if I just bring that up a little bit, and we'll do a little bit of that, and then we'll swing that around like that. And we'll have a little junction in coming onto this road. Then this road here, I don't know where that's going to end up going because it's so hilly. So, but we've got that extra little connection there. That's fine. We'll keep that going. I think everything else is working right. Okay, excellent. So back over here. Let's maybe concentrate on this area here with our bus hub and our train station and all this good stuff going on. And maybe I'll just run some roads around here, see what sort of area we can come up with, see what it looks like, and then sort of take it from there. Right, just laid out a few roads and a bit of a grid just to give us something to build on. I'm trying out the zoning adjuster mods. We've got this little window that pops up here, and you can upgrade or downgrade roads to get rid of any zoning. So, for instance, now I don't know which way this is going to count this as going. So let me just take that there. Whoops, let me upgrade. So basically I want to turn zoning off on that side. Yeah, there we go. So now it adds it onto the side roads. So if I do that one as well, which upgraded that to a much bigger road than I wanted. Yeah, this is something to sort of keep in mind as you're doing this, depending on what road you're using. It might sort of change the zoning, change the road that you've got as well as the zoning. So let me just go down here. I'm basically left clicking on the left here. Yeah, I want that. I want that. So I'm trying to get the zoning away from the main road. As we go around this side, I'm going to do the same on here as well. Oh, wrong size road. Let's remember to change it. Yeah, there we go. We've got this one here. Let's just do that one. I have to put Anarchy on just to do that one there because of some weirdness. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm liking that. And then we can sort of add what we're looking for here. And I think I need to change that to default because if I draw this road out, let's just say left, it's only going to put zoning on the left. Ah, right. Okay. So if I do right... Yeah, that makes sense. If I do it going this way... Ah, okay. It depends on the way that you're drawing it. That makes complete sense. To turn it off, you have to go back in here and click that. I've suggested they have a little box that pops up, or to have it down here in a little menu would seem to me to make a little bit more sense. But it's brand new mod just come out, so we'll keep an eye on that one. There we go. We can have some zoning off of there as well. Excellent. I'm liking that. So we've got needs, but absolutely flipping everything. I'm definitely going to be putting... some of these around there. I'm thinking we're going to be adding quite a few of these around here, but then I also want the mixed housing, which I'm thinking could be great in this little corner plot here. So people are coming out of the bus station, coming out of here, and there's shops right opposite, ready and raring to go. What else could we add in here that will be helpful? I want to just pop a small plaza in here. If I take off all the snapping, I can't. That's going to overlap. That's a shame. I was hoping we could get that just across the road. What about this little section in here? Let's put the snapping back on. Oh, that's going to fit. Okay, we'll have that coming off of there. Excellent. Oh, that's good. Very good, very good. Could we fit in a small little part behind? That's a little bit small. That's even smaller. That's far too small. Campfire site too big. What is this one? Park maintenance depot. We don't want that. We've got anything else that could go in here? What's this one? A large playground. I'll tell you what. Why not? Let's have a large playground there, and then we'll have a small park, small plaza. We've just done. Wasn't one of these very tiny? There we go. We'll have that on the other side, and then we can help with the walkability along here by adding in that through the middle. There we go. Excellent. And then we maybe could beautify that with a few trees. There we go. That'll be good. And then we can plop in here. I want to turn off the line tool. Let's get a couple of big oak trees in there as well. Excellent. For some reason, you're unhappy. Let's... I bet popping that in has removed the zoning. I hate the way that happened, but I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to roll with it, and we are going to pop in here. Hopefully something that doesn't mess up, and we'll put a crossing there. Everybody happy? Everybody cool? Okay, yep, excellent. We'll get another crossing in there for helping people to get around. And I'm just thinking, could I put another crossing in here? This is going to mess something up, isn't it? Everybody happy? Everybody... Oh, whew! So one thing you get worried about. Actually, now I'm looking at that, I'll tell you what we're going to do instead is we are going to remove that, and we are going to pop in one of these and connect that like that. And then we're going to remove the zoning off of here. Let's get our zoning tool. Yeah, if there was some sort of shortcut key or something for that, that would be good. So left and upgrade. We're going to... Yep, oh, we've done it. Yep, there we go. Excellent. And then we'll pop in a section of those. Oh, there we go. Constellation Apartments. I was waiting for that. The stars smile down on the residents of Constellation Apartments. Excellent. Let's take a look at that building. Where is it? Here we go. +5 well-being within 1.3 kilometers. That is a nicer looking building. I started to sound Italian a bit there. I don't know why. Maybe, just thinking where will be a good spot for this, overlooking the river. I'm trying to place that up against this road. Oh, we've got the zoning coming off the side. That's why. Yeah, I'm thinking in here. So we'll get the well-being bonus over here. But then that is also facing over to the river and the city. And oh my giddy aunt, we have a tornado. Please don't destroy anything over here. Sometimes this stuff's very hard to build. And you're heading this way. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. This is only a rubbish collection plant. Let's just see what happens. Well, it's definitely heading towards something. I said, please don't head this way. I don't know whether it's destroyed the road. Oh, man. Oh, come on, you nasty thing. we do have disaster rescue, so they will head over here, I'm sure. Oh, that was fixed like immediately. And now this one is weather damaged. Is that it? A slight bit of weather damage. After this has gone flying through. And it's like, I love it the way they're still like going down the highway. Don't worry about me. We'll get your Amazon deliveries there on time. And it's gone. Okay. How's everybody doing? Oh, we've got a couple of people that are a little bit worse for wear down here. Oh, it's the tree. Waiting for a hearse. Well, yeah, okay, fair enough. But the road's all okay. Everything's fine. Okay, back to what we were doing before. Let's get some extra zoning going in here. Okay, there we go. This is what we're going for. So some more of these medium density row houses in here. Wow, that is a heck of a lot of cranes. Something has gone on right there. We normally don't have that many cranes. Oh, good grief. I really need to get a screenshot of that. Oh, I love it. This has got to be something to do with, I don't know, Anarchy mod or something like that. But yeah, normally these cranes are spread out a little bit more than this. Oh, good grief. This is nuts. All right, let's just speed through this and see how it goes. Oh, it all suddenly popped in and I wasn't paying any attention at all because I'm typing a message to somebody organising to come and watch the Man U versus Tottenham game on Sunday. So looking forward to that. Oh, this is looking nice. I do like this. I might, with these ones down here, I'm just wondering whether if I add trees going down the side, then I'm going to have to add parking. Let's come out of that view. Then everything's going to go nuts, isn't it? Because that's what happens when you add parking in. We've got parking there, so maybe we'll just leave it as it is. This does not fit in there at all. So we're going to move that over to here where we do actually have some space. Let's have a look. Yeah, that seems more fitting, doesn't it? In with the buildings we've got here. Excellent. So we'll just pop in a little bit of zoning in there to finish that off. I'm liking this a lot. I tell you what we are going to do is we're going to upgrade some trees around the outside because I think that'll look nice. And if we go, we're going to go trees just on the outside. So I can actually do that all in one go. If I go from there to there. There we go. Excellent. That'll be good. People are coming in. Oh, zoning. You're going to be the death of me. So let's just have a look where the zoning's gone. The zoning is completely gone. Are we just not allowed zoning anymore here? Oh, it's because I had this on. Planting a tree has changed the zoning. Okay. So we're learning. So if I put that back, it will now do zoning either side. And if I put that in, we'll get the shops that we want. I'll have a couple more over here as well. And we'll leave this bit for the bridge free. All right. That's worth keeping in mind. We're learning how this thing works. And then I'm thinking for this road going round here, we're going to super upgrade this with trees as well. So I'm going to see if I can just turn that off. Zoning adjuster. There we go. And we'll get into the correct menu, this one here. And we're going to go down the middle of all of this. And it's just going to add a little bit of something to this area. We'll do it down here as well, even though we're not quite into this bit yet. This is sort of like a, yeah, this has got like a bridge going over the top. But I'm wondering actually, if we change that to be elevated. There. Yeah, we'll leave that one there. Can I get a road underneath? Because if we can, then that will help me. And have I got Anarchy on? I have. But if I turn Anarchy off and go through, that's no problem. So that will then just help us to get something going in this little section over here. Maybe a little bit like this. Okay, there we go. Nothing too complicated. Was thinking about adding in some shops and things along the front here again, particularly where people come out. I mean, I might just stick with some more of the EU mixed housing because I really do like that. We've removed the zoning off of this main road so we can pop these in, although I know what's going to happen. I'm going to pop these in. Let's unpause the game and they could build on either side, which might be a little bit odd. I might have to do some whack-a-mole there with those. This bit here, I think we need to get some zoning back on there so we can get some park. I wanted to put a park either side here. We're going to do that there, that there, that there. Yeah, really keep this sort of built up. Hopefully Anarchy's off and all the trees will disappear. That'll be good. And then we can do a little bit of detailing around the back here. If we just grab this little lane, maybe bring that up the back of where the shops are, like so. Don't you start getting all annoyed about the zoning, please. The zoning is there, you're fine. All right, you build in first, that's okay. Have I got... Yeah, it's remembering the zoning I've got set on here instead of defaulting every time, which is fine, as long as I know how the mod works. Actually, no, I only want it on one side, don't I? Oh, I'm going to mess everything up. Okay, back to the mod. I will learn how this works. Yeah, see, even though it would pick the side based on the way that we drew the road in. So we drew the road in going that way. I only want zoning on the right. Upgrade. No. Zoning on the left. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm not quite sure what I was pressing that was wrong, but yeah, we got it in there. Good. Let's put that back to default before we forget. Excellent. And then some sort of park in here. Oh, all of these have grown in the right direction. Excellent. That is exactly what I want. And then I'm thinking a large city park out the back here, which is weirdly placing the wrong way round. I'm not sure that zoning thing is working properly, you know. Oh, we've got all the people moving in. I'm going to place a road up. Is that going to let me do it there without messing anything up? Yep, there we go. Excellent. That's what we need. And then maybe if we delete this one, we can pop... Oh, man, am I going to regret this? A tiny little car park in there up the side opposite the park. There we go. Then we can decorate that. Let's have a look how our roads are faring with all the people moving in. Shops are looking good. This is okay. A little junction with some traffic lights. I don't want traffic lights off these main roads, so I'm just going to remove all of those. We've got asymmetric roads, give way, and stuff going on here. That's picked both directions. Okay, what we're going to do is open that. It's done it automatically. Okay, that's fine. We're then going to save that, take that away, save that. Yep, that's what I want. Excellent. And then probably needs to do the same. The bus one we're going to have, we'll have there. We don't need it there, and I don't have that as an asymmetric. I don't think that's going to be too busy. That one, yeah, we'll do the same here. Open that. Save, remove. Yeah, excellent. It's working. Remove there and remove there. Very good, very good. I'm liking the way this little area is turning out. We do not have any services here at all. How's this looking over here? This is looking nice. I'm liking it. So maybe we could squeeze in a few services. Maybe utilising this little bit of space over here. So we've got our medical clinic. I don't think there's any problem with having that in the road opposite there. That would be good. School, we don't have any. The nearest schools that we've got, let's open that menu again. I mean, we've got, what's this over here? The university, we've got the research centre. Yeah, we've got nothing in here. I'm thinking the schools are going to end up the other side of the road. So for now, I'm not going to worry too much. Police coverage is next to non-existent as well. I'm thinking maybe we get that as close to the railway station as possible. Then this little hub here will at least take care of those needs, which is good. I'm just looking at this little spot along here, feeling like we need a little something here. Let's grab this road. I'm going to bring that from this along the back. Don't mess anything up. Hook it into there. We're fine, we're fine. And then add a little bit of parkage in here. I'm going to go for tennis court, far too big. Outdoor gym would work. Skate park. Basketball court. Why is it not letting me place up against here? I've got default zoning on. Yeah, something is going a little bit awry here, isn't it? Yeah, I've done a little bit of tweaking. I'm not quite sure what is going on. I think it depends where I put my cursor when I place these down as well, which is a little bit odd, but I thought we'll have some basketball courts in there. That seems quite many, actually. Could we pop a tennis court in? That would be too big. Let's go for the 4 basketball courts. Why not? Make this a little thing. And then I'm just looking at... Oh, I'm liking the way this area is turning out. Really nice. And then looking for ways to get around. I mean, these people can all walk quite easily, but getting from this side to the other side is a drive all the way round. So I'm definitely thinking some sort of path over the top. A covered pedestrian bridge might actually work. How high does that need to be? If I go 20, even that high, it doesn't like it. Okay. Because it's trying to put a pillar in the middle. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? So it's just going to be a normal bridge then. And even that won't go over the top because it's trying to put a pillar in the middle. What if we do something like that? Yeah, that'll go. Okay, let's see what we can do. Yeah, do you know what? In the end, I've just placed it with Anarchy and I've just placed it a lot lower because it just doesn't need to be that high. It looks ridiculous. And then we'll have that come down there. Could even add a path. I don't think it's going to allow me to connect to there without it being all hawky-balky. But I'd like a little connection around the side there. So if we just bring that through here. Thank you. So if you've used the car park, you can then walk and get around. And can this connect to the back over here? Well, I've got Anarchy on, so it will. I don't know whether that'll actually work or not. Well, that will just help people get around there. And then this, they can walk from there. So we don't need over the top. Yeah, that's okay. I think that's fine. And then we were going to do some park in this little bit of an area here. So maybe let's just do a little time lapse and putting together a nice park. There we go, a few props and items later, and we've got these people looking out over a nice garden. These are backing onto the garden, which is fine. I think that looks good. Got some access under the roads going through as well. Add a few trees around the outside. I think this area is a little teeny tiny area, but I think it's come along really well with this train station in the middle here. I still think we need to add a few more trees around here for blocking the sound and that sort of thing. I do like the birches. We're going to go for birch. We're going to go for this size. We're going to go for a little bit nearer. What does 5 give us? Well, with Anarchy on, that'll give us far too close. Let's try 8. There we go. Excellent. So that's going to just block the sound a little bit from here. But these don't mind. These shops and the people that live here really don't mind. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm liking this. Then we've got this little section here. And I'm actually thinking about adding elementary school in there. Let's just make sure we've got Anarchy turned off there. Okay. So elementary school, not too large. So that should be okay. So if we have... Let's maybe use this little spot here. And try and avoid too many crossroads. But I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. Just thinking if we brought that across at an angle like so... And then maybe curve that around. Nope, that did not curve around like I wanted it. Let's nip that bit off at the end. Nip that bit off there. We'll try that again. There we go. Excellent. And then we just sort of curve that around through here. And just sort of following the railway line again, just to give us something to build off of. And we'll see what we do down there. Is that big enough for the elementary school? It is. And the Kiddie Winkies are going to be facing... the sea, which is nice. Something I didn't think of is the lay of the land. That is all pretty hawky-balky. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push it back for a minute just so we can get our school in there. How does that look? No, that does not look good. Let's just move that along a little bit as far as it will go. Yep, it needs to be somewhere in between those two. Let's just move it over this way a bit. Yeah, that's fine. And then the upgrades, this can add on the side. No, it can't. All around the back. Okay. We'll add on that one. We'll add on the playground. Yeah, let's pop that in the back there. Shame we can't add this in. A little bit more I mean, we can Anarchy it in, but it's really going to... Oh, look, people are filling in already. No, okay. Let's just go with that. That's fine. And then maybe we could just... slightly adjust how these roads are. So again with this tool, so that's probably going to lose the trees. Yeah, we'll do that. And then maybe with this, if we just sort of Just thinking how this is going to work. Let's just work on this a bit. If we bring that across sort of like that, and that sort of gives us a bit of a wall there, and then if we push that back, and we're going to do this all the way along here, because we've got that wall that we've just popped in. Yeah, that's okay. We'll go with something like that, and then if we upgrade like so on this side, and this one as well, yeah, that's fine, and then we can just sort of, whoops, push that back to there. This side can be okay. Yeah, that's all right. Not quite sure. Oh, wow, that is filled up already, isn't it? That's only a clinic, isn't it? Good grief. Yeah, probably going to need another one once we get over to another area. And then this along here, I'm just thinking of making this. Can I put a path through here? Let's go a little bit further back, like so. I hate the way it does that. I don't want it to connect over the top. I just want it to go. I mean, if I go to there like that, can I actually upgrade these to be a key wall? Of course. There we go. And then if I grab this again, I can push that back. This needs to be a lot smaller. Not that small. There we go. And it sort of gives us that little bit of a finish there. If it could have gone back further, that would have been good. That's all right. We can put bushes and things in there. Good. There we go. And then we could always add another small playground in here because they are very small. And a little car park. That's the other thing. All right, let's grab this road. We're going to bring that up the side. Oh, let's try that again. I wish this would always default to straight. I don't know whether that would be something other people would want or not, but to me that seems like it should be the way it should be. I could be wrong though. Don't just go on it because that's what I said. And then we've got that there, and then I'm going to pop this one. I've got Anarchy on still, haven't I? Oops. In there. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That all fits in nicely. And then we could use this tree brush, which I like. We'll go into birch. We'll do... What am I doing here? Brush. But then we'll pick this one. Yes, that one there. As long as Anarchy is off, we can sort of fill this area with some nice trees that are going to look great in the autumn. I always think around the school, a whole load of trees like this is just fantastic. And then I want the single and just sort of get that little bit there. There we go. That's a really nice little school, isn't it? I'd love to go to a school like that. And look at the views of the city and the smoke and the incineration in the distance. Very good, very good. And this along here, what are we actually looking for to get this next thing? So those are medium density housing buildings, which actually I don't think we're going to hit that target. So we've got those ones. That counts as high, doesn't it? Yeah. If we sort of fill these in, but only sort of go for certain sizes. Can you do ones that thin? I don't think you can. So we'll get another one next to it there. And we'll do a few along here. There we go. Just something like that to be unpause the game. They'll actually grow in, which isn't going to get us too near our next target, which is the one we were going for. This one. Yeah, I've got another less than 700, 620 odd cells to go. But that will just, I think, fit in nicely there with the fact that we've got the train line that runs right through here. And then just for connection-wise, we can grab a path. Yeah, we can bring that up under there. Actually, that can just go straight into there. It doesn't need a crossing. There we go. Excellent. So now they can get through here. Shall I run another one under here as well? Can I fit it underneath? Go like that without breaking anything. Yeah, that's good. And actually, this bit along here, do you know what I'm going to do? So I'm going to actually run a little walking path going through here. Boom, 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 boom. Can we go underneath? We can. You don't need to tell me there's any problems. There we go. Excellent. And then we can sort of have a little connection through to there. And a little connection through to there. Oh, click, clickety click. We've done that one. We've done that one. Yeah, you're going to grow in. Let's speed up a bit. So that'll be good. We've got the connection through there. I feel like we need a connection around the back here. And I feel like this could be a nice little park, sort of running around the trees like so. And that's going to sort of hit that corner. And we'll have it come down here to the main road. Then we've got the crossings there. We've got crossings over here. We've got crossings everywhere. Yes, too many crossings. Let's remove one side of those. Yep. No, remove. Yep, excellent. We'll remove one side of these. I don't want those crossings there. We'll remove one side of these. And we'll remove those ones. And these ones. Yeah, I'm just removing all too many crossings all over the place. Yeah, we'll need those ones. That'll be fine. That'll be good. Oh, excellent, excellent. And then a high school. We're looking at a pretty big building now. So now we're going to be jumping across to the other side over here. And let's just have a look. We've got this road coming out here. What does the land look like? I'm pretty sure this is getting pretty slopey. Yeah, it is. Let's just delete that for a sec. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's just sort of like a little bit of a lump in the middle. No, this lump is gone. Let's just smoothify all of that out. We don't need no lump in here. It does sort of dip down towards the sea. This isn't too bad, actually. If I take that height, we could probably smooth out. This is where our high school is going to go. I don't want it coming off the main road there. So if I take that and go across there. Oh, there we go. That's fine, isn't it? We'll get this one. And it's going to turn around in a second. But I'm going to go like that. And then we'll go like this. Boink. Excellent. And then we'll come off of that with one of these. And that'll be a nice tree-lined road. There we go. When they grow in, I'm going to have a little turnaround roundabout at the end. Excellent. And then we can pop our high school off of here. That's going to be facing out in this direction as well, which is good. I'm going to go this way. We do have parking built into that. So, oh, itchy nose. I'm thinking I might just leave that as it is, but we're definitely going to upgrade this. So we're going to add, what's this going to give us bonus-wise? More students. Yeah. School library. That just goes on the other side. And we've hit the next milestone, flourishing metropolis. Well, I don't mind if you say that. I feel like I'm flourishing, although I just bash my hand on the desk. And then we've got this. Oh, yeah. Are we going to go for the big school thing? Now we've suddenly sort of done this over here. Oh, it's a shame. Oh, ooh. If we got rid of that road, we could. Do you know what? I'm going to get it over here as far as we can. Let's just do a little bit of work on the land. Push that all back. Excellent. We'll grab this, and I want it over this way. I want it up against this road. Let's pop a road in. There we go. We'll grab... Yeah, that's all gone a bit weird height-wise, isn't it? Let's just smoothify that a bit. Will that be okay? If not, we can always work on that. 180. Yeah, very nice. I'm just going to upgrade that. That's yeah, there we go. Excellent. Back to this again. And I want that up against that road there. Like that. Brilliant. So now we've got a bit more land for the school. And over here, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with this. We could have another road run down and place something in there. Could we make this the campus? So we stick the college in here as well. How big is that? Do you know what? I think we could, you know. If we just run this road. And we're going to need parking in here, aren't we? I'll probably use that for parking. Let's run that through here. Down there. And into there. Yep. Let's see whether our college will go up against that road. It will. Excellent. Let's just bring that out a little bit further. Very good. This campus is looking nice. And then with this, we've got... That just goes on the side. Oh, can you give me that one? There we go. College library with the books and the upgrades and all of that. That could come down here. That could go... Oh, shame we can't twist it around and have it a little bit further up here. If I put Anarchy on, will it let me? It won't let me slide it up the side there. That is annoying. So I'm thinking this spot down here would actually be the spot it should go. There we go. Yeah, up against the road. What do we reckon? Let's just ignore that little bit of land that's a bit nasty. I think this looks all right, doesn't it? It's a nice looking building to see coming off the highway. And then, yeah, all of the stuff. Oh, we've got these buildings growing in down here. Oh, these are looking there. Oh, these remind me of when we very first started our city. It was this view here, my very first thumbnail, wasn't it? These buildings along here. I love them. I love the way that they've turned out. Oh, things are looking good. I'm enjoying Cities Skylines 2 more and more. Looking nice, looking nice. I'm liking it. What else could we pop in here? We wanted some parking, didn't we? So this is going to be all parking. We are going to... So we've got a lot of traffic coming up that way. Let's have parking off of this road. It is going to be a big road, like so. Did it actually connect? Yes, it did. And it's going to go... You could go 90 degrees down here. That would just be nice. We've got all the flicky stuff going on. All right, we'll turn that off. Just pop that on. And is that going to join? Do you know what? I've changed my mind. That's going to join. And then whatever space we've got in here, we'll just go for the biggest car park we can fit in. It ain't going to be that one. That one. There it is. Excellent. So that'll be for the football and all of that. And I feel like another one out the back would just be sensible. So let's just hook that in. Oh, can that get all the way around? It is going to. We are going to boink, boink that. Then we're going to bring that to there and collect that to there. Could it just seem silly not to? And then the parking. That's too big. We'll just go for one of these. There we go. And I just feel like if you've got enough parking to make it look like you could house all the people's cars that are in there, that'll be good. And don't forget, we've got our buses and stuff that we are definitely going to get set up in here right now. So I'm sort of assuming this is a bit of a cul-de-sac here, isn't it? I'm not assuming that. I know it. I think that's going to stay as a cul-de-sac there. Yeah, what I was going to say is I'm assuming that all the people that live here can walk to the bus station. That is not far at all. We could also upgrade that with, we've done it already, taxi stops and extra platforms. Yeah, so basically what we're going to do is we are just going to put some bus shelters in here. So if the bus came in there, went round the top and came back out again, that would work okay, wouldn't it? So it's going to come in... Let's go the other way, then it'll be on the correct side of the road. Well, it'll be on the correct side of the road for most things, but not everything. Okay, it's going to come down there, it's going to stop. And it's going to stop... If it came in there and came along here, yeah, we can literally stop right outside. I'll do it a little bit further over. And I think that stop will cover that. That stop will cover that. That's good. I don't think we need any more than that. Well, let's pop it in and we can see where it goes and whether we think we need any more. So there, and then back again. Yep, thank you. And then what I was going to look at was I don't want it on the main road anywhere. See, yeah, anywhere down here, there's no point. This is all fine. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. So this is the Hi Please Name Me area. Oh, let me go and check the comments on the video that has just gone out a few minutes ago, because I bet there were some fantastic suggestions on there. I'm also thinking of having trees all the way along the waterfront like this. That's okay. Right. Oh, this is looking nice. I had absolutely no plan for this area at all. And I think that's actually turned out really, really nice. Right, let me go and check the names. Okay, I've just gone to check. And the name that I picked out of what you've picked, suggested by Seek Scarface, was Leafing. I'm loving that one. We're going to change that one. So we're just going to call it Leafing. Might upgrade it to the Leafing Peninsula or something like that. But Leafing, I think that just goes in really well with all the tea puns that we have going on from time to time. I think that fits in really good. Also, it's pointed out that this road here that I added in last episode is only a 4-lane one-way road, which I didn't realise. So we obviously need to get in here. Let's just go... Oh, hang on a sec. Which side of the road are we driving on in this one? We are going down on the left. So which way is this road going? Oh, man, my brain. Down on the left, so it's this side. We need the other one going. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So let's just flatten that out a little bit there. We'll flatten this out a little bit here and just see if we can get this drawn in. There we go. That's looking all right. Just sort of got it hooked up on the end here. We need no right turns there. Thank you very much. No right turns. That's no right turns. I'm left clicking, right clicking. Oh, it's that one there. Okay, that's fine. If I do the right road, it'll help. And then this up here, we want to get that sort of connected in as well. We'll just go with this. Maybe just go straight into there like that. Yeah, that'd be good. You can... No, I don't want right turns there either. There we go. I want you to go into that. And that might not stay exactly like that, of course, when we upgrade over there. That will change. Okay, what else can we add over here, do we think, that this area is missing? So what have we got? We've got medical. Oh, we don't have any sort of crematorium. I'm just thinking that's a little bit too big to fit in there. I'm having second thoughts about whether we should try and squeeze in a big crematorium over, a big cemetery over here. I think that would actually be quite nice, just because of the area, what it looks like. It is not straight at all. I wanted that to be as straight as this, running off of that road there. But if I go 90 degrees and then go along 90 degrees, we're going to place it off of there, and then we'll hook it up afterwards like that. Oh, autosave. Yeah, I think that would be nice. Sort of, it's a park area, obviously being a cemetery, but yeah, that'll be good. Is there any upgrades in this building? There is. So we've got a small little temple that we can add. We're going to add that right at the back. We've got the columbarium, storing more. Ooh, I've not seen these before. I must have done, but I'm thinking I haven't. We're going to pop that on the side, and then we've got the mausoleum, which I feel like we want to get that in here as well. I feel like I want to put that this side, and it will actually fit this side. Oh, look at that. And if we flatten out the land a bit, that might actually look okay. And then we're going to just sort this road entrance out. Yeah, something like that. That looks good. And then with a spattering of trees, it will look like this. And look at that. We're just in time, I believe, for autumn to kick in, for the trees to change their colour here in the little town of Leafing. Well, what do you think of what we built today? I like it. I'm liking how this looks. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. That really helps. And then check out the next video on the screen as well. Thanks for watching today. Have a great day yourself. I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.